This is a MATLAB starter application. The MATLAB command window comes as soon as it comes. We'll type CLC. CLC is nothing but clear screen. To get into the details, to learn the basics of this problem, of the LAMES problem which I learned, we are gonna use MATLAB to solve them easily. We can't solve in the class, so we can use it to verify our answers and also to develop our MATLAB skills. First, let me tell you how to enter a matrix. Let it be A square brackets. Type the matrix you want. 1 space 2 space 3 4 5 6 whatever. It comes as a row matrix. If you want to make a column matrix, you can type a row matrix and add to it a transpose. Transpose is nothing but A and a dash at the top. It's the column matrix. To enter a column matrix, you can do it in this way: B is equal to 1 semicolon 2 semicolon 3 semicolon 4 so on. That will give a column matrix. You can see the values in this side. It stores the values of A. This answer is nothing but the transpose of A. And B here, so on. And next, let's enter a 2 by 2 matrix. As I can take the same name because it changes again. The data stored as 1 2 3 or 5. You can see now. I'll enter a 2 by 2 matrix. 1 2 3 and 4. Sorry, 2 by 2. 1 2 will come in the first row and 3 4 will come in the second row. See here, it has changed. Similarly, I enter another matrix B 0 1 2 and 4. Let be 3. You can verify. You have to verify the values later. A plus B. We all knew that. A minus B also gives us corresponding results. Let's see what is the difference between A into B and A dot into B. Let's type A into B. This is the normal multiplication which we do. 1 into 2 into 0 into 2 plus, this is the same thing. Let's see what is A dot into B. It's nothing but scalar multiplication. Multiplies the first thing with the first thing, second with the second, third with the third. So that is the difference between A dot B and A dot into B. Next is you have to learn about plot. Plot command is used to plot graphs. We all have learned the for loop, I guess. X is equal to 1 2.5 is to 6. What does it mean is x runs from 1 to 6 at the step values of 0.5. Let's see what happens. See, x runs from 1 1.5 to 2.5 3 so on up to 6. Similarly, we'll enter another matrix. Y is equal to 3 to 0.5 distance 9. No, it is good. The same thing happens to anything. You can enter any step value, any starting value, any ending value. This is the iteration which is to be added. So you can see x min value is 1, max value is 6. If you click on this, you could see the chart sheet of values of x. Next, same with the y, starting with 3, ending with 8 iterations. You can see the size is 1 by 11 matrix. It's a 1 by 11. Everything in MATLAB shows this as a matrix. Now I want to plot x comma y. Just type plot x comma y. Oh yeah. Be careful with the caps lock. See, we have got a graph between x and y. For x equal to 1, y equal to 3. See, for x equal to 1, y equal to 3. For x equal to 1.5, we got 3.5. For 1.5, we got 3.5. Similarly, for 6, we got 8. 6, we got 8. That's how to plot a graph. There are two ways by which you can enter the matrix. Enter the function. You can directly type it over here, or there's something called a script in which you write the program. This is the area where we write the program. This is the area where we write the program. The first few words which we write will always be this, because we have a lot of dust running on the workspace. That this setting clears it. From here you write the commands. You wanna input some formulas. A equal to input, enter A. This asks the user to enter the value of A. Next, B. It takes whatever form you gives, even a matrix or a number, whatever, but you have to be careful while doing the calculations. This semicolon is may or may not, it just is like a full stop or nothing. Even if you don't put it, doesn't matter. C equal to A plus B. DISP. Display command is used to display the output. Display. You can write something and then display your thing. Or you can directly use this display. First you have to save the file. Let me save from the desktop. After addition code, and you have to click on run. Always add to path. Enter A. Let me enter a matrix. 10, 15, 56, 63. B 4, 5, 5, 2. Here it is. B is equal. The sum is this thing. Since we didn't put full stop after B, it displays the value of B instantaneously. Since we have put semicolon after A, it doesn't display unless it is asked for. Now you have learned the usage of input command, input and display. So now you can play the LAME's problem. I have already written the code. I'll show it. Here is the code. Here is the code. As I said, these both are used initially just to clear the screen. Display. This will display in a thick wall cylinder. In a thick wall cylinder, enter P external, P internal to find sigma r and sigma theta. You can type sigma by using alt and some numbers. Hope you learn it in the Google. Display, enter inner radius and outer radius. It displays just these two lines, nothing else, only these two lines. Be careful if you're entering meters and enter the outer pressure in pascals, and in centimeters be careful it is in kgf per centimeter square. Ra is equal to input Ra naught. This will take the input of Ra. This will take the input R naught. P pressure in inner pressure, outer pressure. R will be the R will be any point between Ra and R naught. I have written the formula of A, LAME's constant A and LAME's constant C. Here P naught, Pi, Ra, R naught, nothing are matrices, just you'll enter it as a number. Later you'll write the formula for sigma r and sigma theta. A plus A by r square plus 2c minus A by r square plus 2c sigma theta. Display function just displays these whatever text is written in it, not the values. This display style in a form of matrix, I have given this in a form of matrix. This will display the output and output values. Same here with the this thing. This will display the text, and then this. After this will be enough to find sigma r and sigma theta. I want to plot a graph between sigma r and radius at any point, and sigma theta and radius at any point. Then r may be any point R8 to R0. Let it be at a step up of 0.1 If the lower you enter, the smaller the enter your value, the better will be your results. A is equal to this. Here I have used for sigma, I used a dot by and a dot into operator, because R is varying always, and R is a matrix in this way. Here it is R is a matrix, R is not a value. It takes R as a matrix of starting from RA and RA plus 1, RA plus 0.1, so on up to R naught. So it will be as matrix. So for matrix, you can't, you want to do scalar multiplication, then only this is the way, dot into. The formula remains the same, but the dot comes in front of the operators. And then plotting sigma R and R. This R is for red color, just to initiate it in red color. If you want, I'll give it here green. Green. Hold is this command hold is used after plotting this plot. If you don't give a hold, instantaneously it prints on the same paper this thing, and you can't see this. So if you use hold, it will print this on the paper and holds the paper, and use the same paper to plot this. Both will be seen. Now save it and click on run. Enter RA 10, R naught 20, pressure in 1500, pressure out, I will take it as 0. Stress at any point which we want exactly, 15. Here is the value of sigma theta, 10 power 3 into this thing, sigma R is 10 power 3 into this, sigma theta is 10 power 3 into this, RA, R naught, PI, P naught and R. These are just to make sure whether we have entered the correct values or not. This is the output. Current plot held is nothing but the same thing. First it prints the matter in red and then green. See, we can see red is for radial. You can see that red is for sigma R, and green is for sigma theta. Sigma theta is 0 at 20 because P naught is 0. That's the end of the tutorial.